And Tony Kukoc. Hugh Evans, Don Vaden, Nolan Fine are the officials as game 2 gets underway. And Strickland off the spin there.
Well, a couple of things that we saw the other night. First of all, the key matchup between Michael Jordan and Strickland. One of the reasons for putting the bigger Jordan on the smaller Strickland is take away his post-up, and he basically
into the fourth quarter, and then Chicago able to pull away due to the play of Jordan and the outside shooting of Steve. Does the usual, hits the jump shot, and the Bulls lead 6-4.
Well, one of the things the Bullets are going to have to be careful of again. They gave up those 20 offensive rebounds in game 1, have already given up 3 in just 2 minutes of play in the first quarter.
Weber getting the position, met by the double team.
Matchup by the way the Bullets played him during the course of the regular season. He said, and that is a good thing because it has not only caught their attention, but it's also helped to get them in the proper focus, the proper frame.
And here come the Bullets. Jordan fully draw the foul on the move by
Strickland, not wanting to switch with Jordan, getting hung up on the play, enabling Harper to get to the basket as Strickland and Chaney miscommunicate.
And suspensions leveled on Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman in all missed 27 games due to injuries and suspension, and the Bulls went 21-6 without Rodman. But there's no question they want him in top 4.
Making a conscious effort of pushing the ball up the floor. They seem to have gotten a lot out of watching tape of game 1, where the Bullets show a propensity to get back defensively very slowly.
That pass surprised Chaney, but able to handle it and to find his rhythm as he gets back into it and opens with the three-point play. Bullets now lead 15-14. 5 minutes left in the first.
So far, Michael Jordan, his effort so far has been directed at trying to keep Rod Strickland from getting into the lane, either for his own shot or to make a pass to one of his big men underneath or a kick out to a shooter. Michael doesn't care if Strickland pulls up and takes the jump shot, wants to keep him out of the lane.
Well, the other night, Strickland had 19 points. 10, though, came in the first quarter, so they had him under control. That time, the sequence stopped by Jordan. Good job against Strickland.
Strickland is a good post player, but Michael denied it.
Watching, celebrating in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. I don't think
on a dime. He is making such hard moves, and that's against a good defender. Harvey Grant, known for his defense, has good size. When you stop that quickly and get in the air, nothing even a good defender can do.
Strickland penetrates. The scoreboard was also incorrect. It is 63-57 Bullets. Strickland for 3. Left. And Strickland playing the clock. Down to 5. Legler for Strickland. Strickland on the reverse. It will count. What a terrific finish to the regular season for Rod Strickland. So instrumental in the Bullet turnaround. Apparently Rod is all right. Urasad with his first.
Worried about for his team that the weak side defense falls asleep, and that's the big part of Chicago's attack. Flashing from the weak side, getting the ball to the other side, and teams always are so much concerned with the strong side where the ball is.
Longley his first field goal. Weber had the excellent first half. Urasad over Longley. It's a 24-second violation. 3. Washington won the last meeting early April in Landover. Light pressure being shown here by Chicago. Bullets beating the Bulls in Landover. The day the Bulls were honored at the White House. The Bullets lead 71-67.
Harper felt he was hit on the play, but that one set up on a beautiful pick from Scottie Pippen. Poor defense by the Washington Bullets.
2-0 lead to Landover. Game 3 will be Wednesday, 8 o'clock start Eastern Time. Game 4, if necessary, Friday night in Landover. Urasad.
Randy Brown about this postcard, if it had any special meaning. He said no, it's just that Phil has his plays written on the other side of it. Mark?
Just happened to pick up a scrap of the Van Gogh self-portrait. Bullets is tied at 73.
shot. Also reporting at that halftime, Dennis Rodman changed the knee brace. Feels much better with this. More lateral movement. Playing with more confidence right now.
Bulls have outscored the Bullets 15-8 in this third quarter. Cheney working hard for the shot.
For 22.
Bullets have missed 7 of their last 8 shot attempts. Chicago in the midst of a 9-0 run off the steal. Bullets have missed their last 5, 8 of the last 9. Strickland in the first half.
Well, it's not been so much the Bulls defense. The Bullets have helped with some poor shooting, but also Dennis Rodman coming alive as Strickland call for the offensive foul. To dive for that loose ball, but still not feeling enough confidence on that bad wheel.
A superb first half for the Bullets. They led the ball 65-58. But here in the third quarter, they have not scored over the last 5 minutes. Howard pumps it out. Murray blocked by Pickett. Murray blocked again. Rodman dives for it. 24 violation. He's 4-6 from the field. 10 points.
Well, with those knee problems, Rod Harper, he must have to get warm and then has trouble getting warmed up again.
Last touch by Howard. The reason the Bullets 84. Weber handling against Rodman. Now Jordan back defending Strickland. Shot clock at 6. Strickland stripped by Rodman.
Michael Jordan show. A lot of Chicago Bulls standing around deferring and watching Michael do his thing.
In fact, Matt Pippen and Kukoc have not scored in the second half.
Stayed at home with the dangerous Kerr on the perimeter and let Jordan work on Cheney.
Weber had it knocked loose. And Pippen.
Michael Jordan is making such hard moves off the dribble that even the more aggressive the defense, you're going to run by him. He's just stopping on that dime.
And the reach-in foul on Jordan.
Calbert Cheney has
defeat the Bullets 109-104. Michael Jordan.
Michael, you put on a virtual scoring clinic here today, but the Bullets did not go away.
The Bullets is a fabulous team. I mean, they're the team of the future. You can see that. They got a very talented team, and Bernie's doing a heck of a job with them. They're really giving us a good run for our money. And tonight, I just got into that mode, and I couldn't really get out of it.
I think it's because you got your groove on.
I got in a great rhythm.
All right, man. Congratulations on a great game. Back to you, Marv.